get started, folks. Hold on, give me a second. Robin, can you mute everybody, please? Please mute everybody, and we'll get started. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm just initializing this. Okay, here we go. Got it. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Winning on Wednesday. My name is Juan Vides, and the purpose we're here is simply to get to know each other. I always say people do business who they know, like, and trust. And this just gives us a great opportunity to really get to new friends and make new friends. And speaking of friends, I would like to introduce my co-host, Meryl. How are you?
Doing good. I'm Meryl Oshner, founder, chief storyteller, and commercial podcast producer with Smith Douglas Associates.
Well, thank you. And I have my other co-host, Robin Shatskin.
Good morning, everybody. Robin Shatskin, SEO, director of WOW and president of Travel by Robin S. I want to make everybody go away.
Okay. And as a quick reminder, please make sure you put your name and title. So what you do, if you don't know, if you have we could help you. If you need assistance, you could just right click on it and just put your name and title on the thing. Robin, do we have anything else? Do we have before we start?
Yes, I just want to remind everybody to please make sure that you have what it is that you do, but also when you're in a breakout room, to please make sure that everybody is engaged and listening with each other, to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to speak in the breakout room. And if you should get into a breakout room, that there are other people that you've been with multiple times, all you need to do is leave the breakout room. Don't leave the call, the Zoom, but in the breakout room, and we can re-put you back into another breakout room so that you don't have to deal with that and just have an amazing meeting.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna get started now. What was the question of the week?
Question of the week is, what do you do when you have a client that is just impossible and you must deal with them? How do you handle it? How do you make it better? And how do you diffuse the situation?
Okay, here we go. Hi, Don, how are you? Let me see if did you get a pop-up for the room, or if not, I could put you in a room. 6. Okay, here, let me see. Move you to 6. See if we could get that. Yep. Oh. Hello. Let me unmute myself. There we go. How are you? Okay, we go, Sherry.
Here I am.
Hey, how are you? All right, let me just put people in the breakout rooms. I'm just assigning. We're just going to the breakout rooms right now. How you doing, Diane?
Hey, good. How about you?
Good, good, good. We just had started, so we getting people coming in. So bear with us a second. How you doing, Mark?
Doing okay. You may get me twice.
It's okay. Okay, let me see. Here we go. I'm just assigning people. Here we go. 5. Oop. Marking it twice. Hey, Mark. So you okay? Let me see here. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Let me make you a co-host. There you go. You're muted.
Oh, I've been talking that whole time.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I was
It's
at the
okay.
gym and I got back a little bit late and then my phone started on my hair. Oh
It's
gosh.
okay. No, you're good. You're good. I just made you a co-host so you could choose, you can go into the rooms where I got about 4 minutes left.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So let me see. So I can choose a breakout room then
Yep,
essentially?
yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it. Thank you.
You got it. Oh, and Jamie, look, this is wait 1 second. I wanted to introduce
Oh.
you to Jamie. She's hey Jamie.
Hi, I
How are
couldn't
you?
couldn't find the link, so sorry about that.
It's okay. It's all right. It was we keep you hit it. It's all good. How are you? Do you know Shannon? Shannon Poblet from
No,
Jovia
not
Financial
yet.
and Jamie.
No.
Jamie is wonderful, and I just got to meet her last week, and it has been great. We've been having just a great fun speaking, and it's it's awesome.
What does
It's
that
awesome.
mean? Groovy? Groovy?
Cool, bruh. It's Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
You know,
Hawaiian?
yeah, yeah. It's for all my Hawaiians out there. Mahalo, mahalo,
Are
mahalo.
you in Hawaii or are you just like Hawaii?
No, I'm in Connecticut.
Just in
But
Connecticut.
I was an
Connecticut?
undergrad. There were a lot of Hawaiians at my university. It was a popular place to go, I guess.
And they say
wow.
Hawaii, right? That's how they pronounce it.
Hawaii.
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 Hawaii. Yeah, because I had my honeymoon in Hawaii. So
Oh, so
yeah,
lucky.
yeah, I know, but it was expensive. We blew out all our money there. It's very
Oh
expensive.
my God. Paul and I got married young and had a kid right away, and we didn't even get a honeymoon, believe it or not. And we've always been meaning to go to Hawaii, but not
Well,
yet.
we'll make that happen. We're gonna make it happen. We'll promise you guys we'll make it
That's
happen.
right. That's
All
right.
right, but we're in the breakout rooms right now, so feel free. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, Jamie, hold on.
I just scanned,
Wait a
Shannon,
second.
I just scanned your little thing, your QR
Oh,
code.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent,
What
excellent.
do you want to just leave us here? Juan, it's only 2 more minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, with
What do you think?
yeah, we can stay here, but either way, I gave you Jamie, I gave you the option, so now you can choose a room if you would like. You can see the people in the breakout room. No, I'm just saying that you can see the
Oh.
blue button. That's something different. So
Mhm.
only cool people get that option.
Oh, that's so sweet. What do you
Yeah.
do, Jamie? What kind of work do you do?
Oh, there it is. Oh, Joe. Oh, I'm a consultant to help business owners and team leaders and management improve their communications with their employees, between team leaders, and written and verbal, and to really understand how to shift the climate of the company from grumbling and disaffection and unhappiness, low productivity, to a place where people want to work, where they feel included and they feel like they belong. And this will end up, a happy workforce is a productive workforce.
Oh,
And
good. Like kind of like
reality.
raises morale in a way.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe, how are
doing?
you, Joe? How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so the question of the week is how do you deal with customers or clients that are, they're a little bit difficult, let's just say, and they're a little bit too much, and like they're a big deal, like say, they're one of the biggest clients and they're not happy with you. How do you deal with that? And because you really don't want to say nothing that can jeopardize the deal, but how do you handle those situations when they're just not, people just come at you with such venom, if they say, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? I'm curious.
dealing with that now. That's a good question.
Jamie, I'm curious to see Jamie, because Jamie is, she has a PhD.
Yeah. What would you say, Jamie?
Well, first thing is I would listen and find out exactly what's driving them to not be happy. And once I listen and get the information, I would say, okay, is there anything I can do to make it right for you? Is there anything that I'm not doing that I can do, or that I'm doing that you're not liking right now? So the first thing is listen to them and not try to justify myself.
Mm.
And
It's not so easy with mortgage stipulations.
With a lot of money.
I did it.
You give it or you don't get the loan. That's how
What
it
Welcome
happened?
back, everybody. That was it. How was that? All right.
Awesome.
We don't,
All right.
we don't
now,
get a
we-
warning anymore?
well, the Zoom, I don't know. That's the Zoom have updated, so we do
Wow.
apologize for that.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back. Let me see, who is the Meryl? Well, what was the please introduce yourself, and what was the question of the week?
I am Meryl Oshner, founder, chief storyteller, and commercial podcast producer with Smith Douglas Associates. We're all small business owners. What do you do with that one client who is an absolute nightmare? Do you put up with it because of the money, or do you just say, it's not me, it's you. I don't want to work with you anymore, or something a little more polite?
I love that. Thank you so much. Here we go. James, how are you? You're muted. Let's see, where's the,
There we go.
there
Hey,
you go. How you doing?
yeah, not bad. The room was getting pretty bad. They were just talking about the kids' baseball team. So I said, you know what? 1 minute left. I don't need to hear more of that.
Yeah, it's okay.
It is.
Welcome back, everybody. How was that? Was good?
Too short.
Wow.
It was great. We need that little timer, that little reminder.
I know. I just the yeah, there you go. You know what happens is that yeah. It'll close out rooms. Okay, here we go. All right, let me go with the question of the week. We'll get Elliot Portman. Elliot, please introduce yourself, name and title, and a question of the week.
Hi, everybody. I'm Elliot Portman. I'm an attorney in New York. My focus is commercial debt collection and judgment enforcement. Unpaid bills give me the thrills.
Okay, guys, here you go. And the question of the week.
Question of the week. We've all had difficult clients or customers. How do you deal with somebody you must work with, but is very difficult?
Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was that? It was
Very, yeah, I'm getting,
good. Getting good
so
feedback.
everybody take notes because this has been an incredible experience so far.
Excellent, excellent. And
Yeah,
guess
that's what
what,
you got,
Robin?
Jasmine Robin. Thank you for the comments. Yeah, very
Thank
nice.
you, thank you. Okay, folks, this is the favorite time of my portion of the meeting. This is where we give the thank yous and recognitions. If you guys have done a one-to-one with each other, we would like to know how it went. So this gives an opportunity. Robin, do you want to just tell folks how to raise their hands?
Yes, please, if you go down to reactions on the bottom where the smiley face is, if you click on reactions, you will see it says raise hand. Just click on it and it will raise your hand.
All right, I'm going to mute everybody and we'll start. Hold on one second. And all right. All right, we'll start with Lisa Straw Lawrence. You had your hand up first.
I want to thank Mark Mathis for reaching out to me. We had a really great one-to-one. It was really great knowing him and understanding what he does for a living. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Jan, you have your hand up.
Thank you. Again, I want to thank you. And more importantly, I'd like to thank Janine Boland. We did a nice podcast last week, and she's an excellent interviewer, besides having a terrific voice. But I just wanted to thank both of you for the opportunity to tell my story a little bit. I look forward to being able to see it.
Excellent. Thank you. Matt?
I would also like to thank Janine for being kind enough to let me go on her Friday Zoom and do my tech minute tip of the week, as well as my puns. She is like the Yoda when it comes to getting you out there on the world of the internet. Help you, I will.
Yes.
Podcast you must.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. And then Shannon.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Shannon Poblat with Jovia Financial Credit Union. I actually ran into Sherry Gillespie last night at a fundraiser, so I just wanted to give her a shout out. She was running back and forth giving out the raffle prizes. She must be exhausted today from that. And then also Paul and I ran into Don from Goosehead Insurance, and we invited him on. And I'm sorry Paul's not here today taking care of business, but I really wanted to say welcome to Don. He's on the call today, so that's awesome. Thank you, Don.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shannon. Next we go to Frederick.
Hi. So I had two good talks in the last couple of days, one with Harlan Dominique, who's on the call today and is right up there on the screen. We had a fun discussion yesterday, and with Melanie J. We talked about various things related to the world of financial management and health. All right, that was it. Thank you.
Thank you. Harlan, you were mentioned, so tag, you're it.
Yeah, so I want to thank Frederick for an amazing conversation that we had on our one-on-one last week. And also I asked Frederick to come into a call of mine. I have an intern that I've been teaching the ropes about production and things of that nature. And I felt that Frederick had some knowledge that this young man can kind of obtain and learn. And it was an amazing conversation. He took a lot from it. So I want to thank him for that.
Wow. Thank you for sharing this wonderful story. Next we go to Craig. Craig, you have your hand up.
Yes, he's not on today, but I actually had a great one-to-one with Rich Alvara of the roofing company. It's amazing how much somebody knows of just something that you would think just sits on the top of your roof, the top of your house. But the man is so knowledgeable. It's great to meet and expand and your horizons of people like everybody here. So, wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Paul, we're going to next to Paul. Paul.
Yes, Meryl Loshner and I had a very nice Zoom, and it went so well that we unfortunately had to stop because Meryl had another follow-up to go to, but we just had a very delightful conversation, and I appreciated it. Thank you.
Please continue those one-to-ones. It's really important, and make sure you put your contact information so you can follow up and continue those conversations during the week. Sherry.
Hi, everyone. So Shannon and I saw each other last night. She beat me to it. It was really great running to her as well. And I'm not tired today. I exercise, so I was good. Thank you. That's all I had to say. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Paul, how are you, Paul?
Good. How are you? I just want to say thank you to everyone for having me. This is my first time joining. I did really enjoy being here, and I got actually some really good advice from Lisa from Go Career Compass regarding on how to market and make myself stand out in the insurance industry. So I just really want to say thank you to her as well.
Excellent. Thank you. And next we go to Jamie.
Yes, good morning, everybody. I have two shout outs very quickly. James Licata and I had a great one-to-one, and we're already planning to meet again to see not only how we can help each other, but just to see how our businesses can sort of be synergistic. And I also wanted to thank Juan for spending 40 minutes on a call with me the other day just to get to know me. So
we're looking forward to working together. And one thing before I go to Robin, so hold on, Robin, just a second. I just want to thank Janine for this wonderful card. They're very inspirational. Your cards are always wonderful. Thank you so much, Janine, for making this. You brought a smile to my face, so thank you. Robin, you're up.
So I would like to do a shout out to Jamie, who I had a little bit of time to spend time with, and I look forward to doing a one-on-one with her. And thank you to Janine for bringing Jamie to the group, because I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I wanted to thank Forrest. I had an amazing one-to-one with him, and looking forward to spending more time getting to know him. And actually, if you haven't had a conversation with Forrest, please do so. He's wonderful. I wanted to thank Shannon, who actually stood in for Paul to help me solve an issue of something that was going on. And I love the fact that she heard me asking for something and she tried to solve the problem. And to Lewis for spending the time with us this morning to do the training for the Q app.
Thank you.
Those of you who weren't able to come, we did record it, and please watch the recording, and we're going to continue to help everybody put Q onto their backgrounds. Please, if you need help, please reach out, and we're going to be really happy. And you can see many people have been asking, and Jerry, I know you did it a couple of weeks ago on an after meeting.
Yep.
So just ask, and we're here for you.
Don has a question. So, yep. Don?
Well, not so much a question. I just wanted to thank Shannon for inviting me to the group. Certainly an interesting networking way, and looking forward to meeting more people as all the weeks go on. Just so you know, I'm an insurance agent in New York, Port Jefferson, New York. I cover New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and have access to 40 plus carriers to be able to offer all my clients the best rates, along with the proper coverages.
Okay.
So looking forward to meeting more and more people as the weeks progress.
Thank you, and welcome to Winning on Wednesday. And one of the benefits of downloading the Q app and creating a background is that I can identify and see you guys. And one of the persons that took that time and effort is Jerry the Geek. So Jerry, you have the honor to introduce yourself and say the question of the week so we could go to the breakout rooms. Go ahead, Jerry, and please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Juan. It's always an honor. Hello there, Jerry Schwartz, Jerry the Geek, for all your computer needs. I do computer repair and supports for small businesses and homeowners. And the question of the day is, how do you deal with a difficult person that you work with or a customer?
Okay, so remember, download the Q and set your background. You may be called next. Okay, here we go. Hey, Greg, how are you? Oh, you're muted. Oh, there you go. Hey, Michael. Coming back. I got about 20 seconds. Probably do one more. Yep, we have time for one more breakout rooms.
It was good.
Yeah, everything's good. The conversations are good.
I was just on with Lewis, so he's gonna help me. I tried to register, I put in my email, it's not accepting my email address. So
Okay, yeah, and sometimes it could be the network, it could be some issues, but
I have 2 emails.
yeah. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How was it? Was it good? And as a quick,
It was
Wow.
great. Thank you so much. I'm getting so much
So-
great information. Hopefully everybody's getting
eh,
something.
and yeah, and always as a reminder, please remember to invite your friends and tell your friends about WOW. Please keep inviting more of this. We want to make this group grow. You know,
Always do,
guys.
Juan, you know that.
Yeah, thank you, Gene. I know you do. Thank you. And we'll like to ask the question of the week, and please introduce yourself. The creator of Q, the Q app, which is here, Louis, my friend Louis Cano. Thank you so much again for the great presentation and training. We'll put that recording later. So please introduce yourself and the question of the week.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Luis Cuneo, co-founder of the Q application, and I want to thank Robin and Juan for their, first of all, for their partnership and really their support. So I want to say thank you, and to all of you as well for embracing the tool. So thank you. So the question of the week is, what do you do when you have a difficult client? How do you work with that individual? So that's the question of the week. So Juan, I'll hand it back to you.
Here we go. There you go. It's magic. Hey, Gene, how are you? Oh, you gotta get
Well, I'm
going.
doing well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I skipped the last few meetings. I've been doing some massive travelings. Savannah, Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Dallas, Texas.
Wow. Wow.
It's fun traveling, but yeah, unfortunately, it does take you away from many things that you would want to do, at the same time. So, but yeah, I'm back here. So good to see you. And I'm glad.
And remember, anytime you're across the travels, always remind people you can always make new friends and invite them to WOW. So this way you could always stay in touch with them.
Well,
Even,
I speak with the people on a regular basis, and I always say, hey, this group is wonderful. Just come and join us. Check it out. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, G. Thank you always for the
Always a
support.
pleasure,
Thank you.
Juan. Absolutely,
Thank you
yeah.
guys. And thank you always for the support. So I'm just curious, we have a few minutes left. And by the way, also first time guests, please, you can stay after the meeting. We'd like to hear from you. So first time guests after the meeting. So we have about 3 minutes left. Robin, I want to hear what some of the people's comments were. What some of the feedback we got today for the question of the week.
Yeah, it's been really, and thank you so much for everybody for sharing. One of the big things that I got was that 24-hour, and I heard it came from Lewis. Somebody in another room actually quoted Lewis, that there's like a 24-hour. So when they come at you with all of this hot air, don't answer right away. Give it like a 24-hour or give it whatever that time is, not to engage. So I am going to definitely take that particular piece of information.
They always say you got to sleep on it, before you make it. And cooler heads prevail. So, and it's true what they say, because when you sleep, you sleep on the next day, you have a clearer mind, clearer head, because you're caught up with your emotions and everything. So sometimes your emotions get the better of you. So it's, to Lewis' point, it's a great idea to sleep on it.
I see Jamie's raised her hand.
Yes, Jamie. Yeah, go ahead,
share
Jamie. Yeah,
some?
he'll share. Absolutely, Jamie.
A very good thing I learned is to ask yourself 3 questions. Does it need to be said? Does it need to be said now? And does it need to be said by me?
Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting. John, you had your hand up?
No.
Okay.
I've dealt with, my best way is to kill them with kindness and say, thank you very much. This is not working. And they'll be surprised, because sometimes they realize that, they're missing out on dealing with a good guy. And sometimes they take their stuff in a huff and leave, and they go to another printer, and then they tell the other printer where they come from. And then the other printer calls me up, and they yell at me for dumping that customer on them.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
Craig, you have your note. Thanks.
Gotta be nice.
Yeah.
See, my wife would say, because I'm the temperamental one, I'm the emotional one. My wife would say, by saying what you want to say right now, is it going to accomplish what you want to accomplish, or is it just going to let out more problems? So gotta weigh.
Well, this is what's wonderful. And again, we learned so much in Winning on Wednesday. And the beauty of the question of the week is that we could always gear it to our businesses, how we could apply to our business. So if you do have a question of the week, please let us know. And don't forget to invite your guests, new people, your friends. We want to build this so they could benefit from WOW. And Robin, anything else before we wrap things up?
No, just if you want to save the chat, go over to the chat, write the 3 dots next to the smiley face, click save chat, and you will save it. Have a great week. And thank you, everybody. I want to be all of you when I grow up.
Okay, guys. And again, just a quick reminder, first time guests, you can stay, and we would like to hear from you. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming for Winning on Wednesday. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Everyone.
Take care.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. All right. Good. So thank you for coming for Winning on Wednesday. Mishka, so what was your feedback? I wanted to get your feedback on the meeting today.
Oh my gosh, I think so many people are trying to do this, but you have mastered it. Yeah, like so many people have tried to do what you're doing, and you do it so well. It's so organized. I love how so many different people ask the same question and introduce themselves. It kind of gives like a kind of fresh kind of interpretation, even though it's the same question. I really loved it, and I will definitely be back.
Thank you so much.
That's wonderful, Mishka. Thank you so much. We look forward to having a one-on-one with you.
And Paul?
I'm actually really enjoyed the meeting. I did learn a lot from everyone. I as I said earlier to Jesse, from he's also an insurance broker. He gave me some good advice because I am newer in the industry. Then Lisa from believe Go Career Compass was the name of her company. She gave me some good advice on how to market myself. So I actually did feel like I really learned a lot, and I will definitely be here more often now.
And will you invite somebody? Were you a friend?
I actually got. Oh yeah, I got to find someone else who is in the industry because actually my office is the one who recommended me. I don't know if you remember.
Or other people, or your clients or friends, or the business people that they could benefit from WOW. Something like that. Thank you. And Don, what are your thoughts?
I thought it was great. Thank you so much, Shannon, for bringing this up yesterday at the breakfast we attended. I'm not going to lie. The first time we went into the rooms, I didn't know what was going on. I think I left it because I thought I didn't realize that it was, we went into those. But now it makes perfect sense because now you get that one-on-one time, and it kind of compels you to come back each week, right? To be able to meet more and more people, and be able to cross-pollinate business, but also I look at it that it's not just growing my business, it's ability to find different things and maybe, and opportunities to work with different people that I didn't have before. So I thought it was awesome. One question I do have is there somebody you could point me to where I could kind of create that QR code that some of you have up on the on the screen? I'd love to be able to do that.
Absolutely, Don. If you all you have to do, and Mishka as well, and Paul and Jamie, if you go to the homepage of our website, actually, Juan, do you want to pull that up?
Sure.
Okay, and all you're going to have to do is scan the code that is on the homepage of our website with whichever phone you have. You need to put this on the phone. You're going to download the app. Okay, and that will walk you through it. It is all on the website. Don, also, when you signed in, there was I've joined WOW. What do I do now? If you go to that,
I guess I missed that.
Yeah, well, and that's what happens. And we can send that to you. That's kind of like a primer of the terminology that we use, what's going to happen. So we make sure. But I look forward to having a one-on-one with you, and if there's any questions about that. So
here, when you click on first time guest, you fill out the form. And once you fill out the form, you'll get immediately, as soon as you fill out this form, you hit that submit button here, you'll get a thank you with all the information and details, and everything is here sent to you. And then you'll get a copy sent to this same exact thing here. You'll get a copy sent to your email as well.
Okay.
So Don, in your email, go to now what happens next. So if you'll just click on that download app now, please.
Yep. The Q app, here we go.
Just click on that.
Yep, it just takes a little bit.
Okay, and now you're going to see it. But now, just go to where the QR codes are for your phone.
Oh, for the background, so you can click on number 4.
No. Just scroll back up again.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So all you guys have to do right now is scan either one of those codes,
with your
and that
smartphone.
will bring the Q app on your phone, and you'll be able to download it and be able to start using Q.
If you're on an Android, you use Google Play. If you're on an Apple device, you use the Apple Store QR code. Either one of those with your camera, you open up your phone camera, an Android or Apple, it should take you to the app download store or the Google Play Store, so you could download the app.
And then from there on, you can go back to the website and all of the information.
And here's for the Q background codes to give you, and we give you step-by-step instructions. Jerry the Geek, I was so impressed with him. He actually did the background himself. So we have it here, step-by-step instructions on how to, on how to create the background. So we all have everything in steps, and here's how to create your virtual background. And these are some of the choices and everything that you have. I have this one, the 121 is my background, but you could choose out of the 3 colors, you could choose backgrounds, and it gives you step-by-step instructions here how to create your QR code with your name and everything. So you could do it. And if you can't, we'd be more than glad to help you and walk you through this as well.
Absolutely. So Jamie,
yes. Oh, you muted me.
Yeah.
I've downloaded the app. I have it on my phone, and I have been scanning people during the meeting. Anyone with the QR code, I've been just scanning so that I'm asking people to connect. So it is easy. I just haven't done it for my personal background yet.
Yeah,
Right, so
we'll
just
get you
make- yeah,
going.
Just make sure that you always do add, as add contact. You have to scroll all the way
And-
down to the bottom, make sure you do
and-
add that. That's
and-
the piece people miss.
And the beauty of the background is you could put your logo here. We give enough white space so that you could put your logo here. So, and we can help you put your logo here. We'd be more than gladly. So if you can't do it, we'd be more than glad to assist you how to do it.
So Jamie, this is your second meeting. So now you've had the opportunity to kind of be, now you're a veteran. How are you feeling about the WOW experience?
I love it. I love meeting new people and having one-on-ones with people, because you never know how it might bear fruit. You never know how you might be able to help somebody. For instance, with the guy that does the Plethora app, I've met him twice already, and I'm already thinking, who do I know in Long Island that might be able to, use his service? So I'm always thinking ahead. I'm in BNI as well. So I don't know that I know anyone today, but you never know who I'm going to run into, who I can help, and who can help me with just whatever body of knowledge. I met a videographer who wanted help with public speaking. And pretty soon I'm thinking, I kind of need some videos for my website. So we're already working together, and this is after
They're beautiful.
2 meetings. Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. And Mishka, I know that, there's a lot coming at all of you guys that are new, and we tend to take advantage, but just pay attention to the WOW Legal Group, because
Yeah.
it is a very big and growing group
Mhm.
of a lawyers only lounge. So are you an independent paralegal?
Yes, my law firm's 8 years old.
Okay, so, this is one of the things that we make sure. Tony wasn't here today. I didn't see Tony Wailaka. But we have a
But-
number of people, so doing one-on-ones with them, they'd
If-
really be a wonderful thing
if you-
for you.
If you go to our website, okay, we have the WOW Legal Group here that you
Okay.
could read more about it, and then we also have a real estate group as well. So and you can learn more about it. And Shannon, you could talk about the real estate group, because Shannon and Paul run this group, so and they run it very effectively, and so.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so the WOW group meets, the real estate group meets one time, usually the first or second week in of the month, and we change the date every month, but we'll let you know ahead of time. And it's just for real estate folks. So like Don, you're in insurance, you probably that'd be a good place for you. Anybody who's in the real estate world, so
Yep.
architects, engineers, realtors, lenders, home inspectors.
Yep.
Actually,
So anybody, if you guys know any home inspectors or developers or anybody like this, we always trying to make this group grow, the real estate group grow. So if you know any, same with the legal, if you know any lawyers or attorneys, see, this is our legal attorney, they could sign up here. And that's pretty much it. That we have a lot of other stuff coming up along, and we hope to work with Jamie, and we have some other things on the pike. So I'm glad that you welcome to Winning on Wednesday and got to experience that. And more importantly, please tell your friends and spread the word and invite them to WOW.
For
And
sure.
Thank you, and have a great
Thank you.
day. It's a beautiful day here in
All
New
right, you
York.
as well.
Have a
Thank you
great
so much for having me.
Wednesday. Keep
All right,
wowing
guys.
on